I recently saw some people post about movement in CS2 feeling heavier than in CSGO, so I decided to make a video investigating this. After doing 5 minutes of piss-poor research, I concluded two things. Firstly, that movement in CS2 is pretty much identical to CSGO and might feel heavier just because of added legs and less arm sway by default. And secondly, I realized that I'm not Freakleaks Philip. T2 Muir is a channel about much more important and life-changing topics. So I trashed this boring script and queued Vertigo with my buddies instead. Oh wait. This is something. In CS2, after crouching about 2 or 3 times in a row, your character starts going slower and slower. That is known as crouching fatigue. It was added to prevent people from spamming crouch behind headshot angles. Going back and comparing sets of 10 squats between CSGO and CS2, you can see that they do indeed finish at the same time, but the CSGO player goes a bit faster, while the CS2 player cheats by not going fully up. Even though I think the CS2 technique is probably better for building muscle, you can argue that the CSGO crouches are stronger during gameplay. Silver for gameplay that is, but still. So yeah, we've officially proven that CSGO movement was better than CS2. Valve, please fix. Actually, going even further back, we have CSS and 1.6. I personally was more of a 1.6 guy, being Russian and all. But yeah, movement in those games is actually pretty different. The weapons here are lighter. You can run with nearly all of the SMGs and pistols as fast as with a knife. And with everything else, it's a good 5 to 10% faster than CSGO and CS2. Also, the friction is lower, supposedly making bunny hops easier and more consistent. But most importantly, let's see the crouching technique. CSS is pretty interesting with the light speed squats we can't even see, and 1.6 goes even further with jump squats. And they both never get tired, unlike CSGO and CS2. So which Counter-Strike has the best movement? I'm personally biased to the easy bunny hops of 1.6, but Valve did clearly everything in their power to remove them in the newer games, so I can't expect them to come back. Maybe after all, CS2 movement is alright and we should just stop crying? Nah.